So you want to stop getting out and actually start piling on the runs? Good, you're in the right place. We're about to break down 5 essential tips that are going to completely transform your batting, get you into way stronger positions, and have you scoring more runs than ever before.
This is the question, isn't it? It's the one every single batter asks. You've done all the hard work, you feel set at the crease, and then, boom, you're making that long walk back to the pavilion. So how do you push on? Well, today, we're going to crack the code on turning those frustrating 50s into match-winning hundreds. Let's get into it. All right, here's our game plan for today. We're starting with the absolute foundation of it all, your head. Then we'll fire up the engine, that's your swing. After that, we'll dial in the path of the bat, master which hand is in control, and finally, I'm going to share the one secret that pulls this whole thing together. Okay, first up, tip number 1, leading with your head. Now this might sound almost too simple, but trust me, it is one of the most important parts of batting, pretty much because it controls everything else you do. I want you to think of it this way. Where your head goes, your body has no choice but to follow. If you can keep your head still and in line with the ball, you'll just naturally find a strong, balanced position to play from. It's the absolute key to playing every single shot effectively. And you know what? The best way to train this is surprisingly simple. Just get a partner to toss some balls at you. Don't even think about holding a bat. Your only job is to move your feet, lead with your head, and catch the ball. This drill builds that deep instinct to get into the perfect position every single time. All right, ready to level that up? Try this shot checkpoint drill. Pick just one shot. Let's say it's the forward defense. Your partner can throw the ball on different lines, but your only mission, is to nail that one shot with a perfect head position, again and again and again. This is how you build rock-solid muscle memory.
So, with our foundation set, it's time to add the engine. Tip number 2 is all about generating some serious power with a full, fluid swing. Yeah, forget about those short, jabby little pushes. A full, complete swing creates so much more bat speed and a much wider arc. That means more power, obviously, but here's the kicker. It also gives you a bigger hitting zone, so you can actually get away with being just a little bit off on your timing. So, you want to feel what a full swing is really like? Grab 3 cones and try this checkpoint drill. Place one right where your hands are in your stance, put the second one at the very top of your backswing, and the third one at the very end of your follow-through. Now just practice that motion, hitting each checkpoint. This is how you groove that full range of motion right into your muscle memory. Okay, once you've grooved that movement, it's time to add a ball. Have a partner toss you some easy underarms. Your only focus here is to replicate that smooth, full swing you just practiced with the cones. As it starts to feel more and more natural, you can gradually increase the pace of the throws and your swing. All right, tip number 3. So we've got our foundation and we've got our engine. Now we need to control the path. This is all about hitting straight through the line of the ball. So what does hitting straight actually mean? Well, imagine the ball is traveling toward you down a tunnel. You want your bat to swing down that exact same tunnel, hitting through the ball, not just slicing across it. When you do this, you maximize the contact time, you compress the ball, and you unlock some serious power. Here's a super simple way to train this. Just create a channel with 2 stumps for your drive. Now shadow bat through it. That's it. The whole goal is just to feel your hands and the bat swinging cleanly through that channel, time after time. Now let's progress from shadow batting to actually hitting a ball. Set up those same channels but with cones this time. Get a partner to throw you some underarms, and your aim is to send both your hands and the ball straight through the channel. This drill gives you instant, undeniable feedback on your bat path. Tip number 4. This one's all about control. A really common mistake batters make is letting the wrong hand take over the shot at the wrong time. Let's fix that right now. Okay, here's the simple rule that could honestly change everything for you. For straight-batted shots, like your drives in defense, your top hand is the boss. It's in charge. For cross-batted shots, like cuts and pulls, your bottom hand takes over. You master this, and I promise you, your control is going to go through the roof. Let's build this right into your game with some single-handed throws. You're going to isolate the correct leading hand by just holding your other wrist. Then just throw a ball mimicking the shot motion. So top hand for a drive, bottom hand for a pull. Simple as that. Ready for a real challenge? Okay, now try it with a bat. Pick one shot, hold the bat with only the correct leading hand, and hit some underarms. Look, it's going to be difficult, but it's an incredible way to strengthen that leading hand and teach it how to properly control the shot. Okay, we've covered 4 absolutely massive tips,
But this fifth and final one, well, this is the most important one of them all. This is the one that really separates the good players from the great ones.
And here it is, the secret is playing the ball late. This one single change can have a massive impact on your entire game, and it brings together everything we've just talked about.
See, playing late gives you the ultimate control because you're meeting the ball right under your eyes. It makes you way more compact, which eliminates any reaching that can create those deadly gaps in your technique. And, kind of counterintuitively, it actually helps you hit the ball harder because you're making contact at the absolute peak of your swing's arc.
Here is a brilliant drill to really feel this. Grab a tennis ball. Have a partner throw it on the full. Your job is to play a defensive shot so late and with such soft hands that the ball just drops straight down at your feet, allowing you to catch it with your bottom hand. If you can't catch it, it means you're either hitting it too early or you're hitting it too hard.
For our final drill, set up a little semicircle of cones a few feet in front of you. The goal here is simple. Hit your drives so that they bounce before they get to the cones. This physically forces you to make contact late and right under your eyes. Believe me, there's no faking it with this one.
So there you have it, your brand new batting checklist. Lead with your head for balance, use a full swing for power, hit through the line for precision, control the shot with the correct hand, and then tie it all together by playing the ball late.
Look, every one of these tips can make a huge difference to your game, but you don't have to master them all at once. Just pick one. Focus on that in your next practice session. So the real question is, which one are you going to master first?